Hey guys, I'm back. I've been traveling for a few weeks and I'm so excited to dive back into the Abraham-Hicks daily quotes. Also, I want to mention, do you know that I teach for free on Sunday nights and also do a guided meditation Monday mornings for anybody in the whole world? So I run them through meetup.com, check in the about, get the link, join, and then sign up. And then you can actually be in a small group with me getting your actual questions answered. So go check that out, join, and it's Monday morning right now. So I'll see you either next Sunday night or for the meditation next Monday. Let's dive into the quote. By default, I could have attracted unwanted relationships. Many of the relationships or experiences you have attracted, you would not have deliberately attracted if you had been doing it on purpose. But much of your attraction is not done by deliberate intent. It's rather by default. It is important to understand that you get what you think about, whether you want it or not. And chronic thoughts about unwanted things invite or ask for matching experiences. So let's talk about what by default means. So Abraham is here saying, listen, we know you wouldn't have chosen your current getup, but you did it by default. You weren't manifesting deliberately. So sorry, right? So what does this by default mean? By default means we are people, it's very natural for everybody in the entire world to go about their lives, and then you see stuff, and then you like it, you don't like it. It makes you angry, it makes you happy. And so we end up being in a relationship with the world in a conditional way, meaning I'm just going to respond to whatever I see. I'm just going to not put much intent into anything. I'm going to da 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 da, and whenever I see something, I will respond to it. And that's how everybody's living. And so that's the default way. That's what they're talking about is by default means you're by default being like everybody else, meaning you're not intentionally setting your energy, you're just responding to what you see. It works out okay if you're in a situation where you see a lot of nice things, but then it doesn't work out very well if you don't see a lot of nice things. If you see the fact that you've been single for a long time, if you see that you have, had credit card debt for a long time, if you see that you have people around you and they annoy you or they worry you, right? So the whole rest of the world has agreed that that's okay way to live. But man, you're here, you're studying law of attraction. So this nuance is incredibly important. Do you go through your life seeing things and then reacting and then wondering why nothing's changing? Well, my loves, that is what's going on. Is that if you're only ever responding to what you see, then you either just get more of what you see, or you're always chasing after seeing different things to make you feel a certain way. Chasing after the relationship, chasing after our money, chasing after our new project, chasing after the next trip or adventure. So, what the intentional manifesting is saying, stop. Okay, I'm not going to look at anything. I'm not going to ask anything. I'm just going to right now say, how am I feeling? Do I want more of this feeling? And if I don't want more of this feeling, how do I shift away from this feeling? So if you're feeling frustrated right now, or poor right now, or lonely right now, then we need to, at first, just go general, just going towards a place of relief, just realizing, okay, I'm going to breathe deep. Okay, I'm going to realize when I say I'm lonely that I'm just propagating the loneliness. I'm just continuing to manifest more reasons to be lonely. And so what we need to do and what is fun to do and feels so good to do is to realize I have the power to choose what thoughts I'm going to think right now. I could choose to continue to think that, or I could choose to think something differently. That feels better. Chronic thoughts about unwanted things invite or ask for matching experiences. So if you want to dwell on the facts of being lonely or being broke or being stuck, you can, but you're energetically manifesting matching experiences. So, for today, I invite you to take a deep breath. I invite you to realize that you don't need anything from anybody. I invite you to realize the only thing that you need to work on is working on your energy and identifying that this current energy doesn't serve me. So, I'm going to put that down. I'm going to not look at it. I'm going to start breathing deep. I'm going to start questioning whether things are working for me in my life. I'm going to right now move into an energy of progress or hope or intent to make it better, feel better, and then start paying attention to what I feel like doing. Because when you feel differently, when you raise up your energy, you end up feeling like doing things that are different than what you felt like doing when you felt stuck. So happy to be back. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you aren't, and then geez, join me live in small group settings to work on this stuff and get really good at law of attraction. There's only so much we can do here in a few minutes. I only can really explain a quote, not really teach you how and what to do. So the how and the what, I'm here for you, but it's going to be hard right here. So join me in the meetups, start joining me live, and I will see you soon.